ribs. Let's see what they're doing, what they look like. What's up, everybody? Today we're making some fun new style ribs that I've never tried before. A couple weeks back, I had asked on my Twitter, what everybody's favorite barbecue snack or barbecue meal was. This idea of spicy pineapple ribs came from one of my friends on the Instagram community, and he suggested this, so I think we're gonna try it out today and see how it turns out. So let's get working. Okay, now that I've got that miserable process out of the way, let's season. So we're just gonna take this nice rub. And you know how we do, we pat, we don't rub it in. Just cover it nice and fully. This is a spicy rub that just picked up at the supermarket, really. So I'm just gonna pat that in. I'm gonna make sure that all the little edges and bits are covered. As you know, we don't cover the bottom because it's just a waste of rub. But pretty much that's it. Nice and easy. Move this one out of the way. These are going to get a 3-2-1. Well, modified 3-2-1. We're going to do 2-2-1 and see how they turn out. Okay, so first one's on the smoker. Let's move on to the second one here. Again, just gonna sprinkle it on here. And kind of pat it in here. I'm gonna try and scoop up some of that lost rub from the last one there. But as I said, they're getting a 3-2-1, or 2-2-1, sorry. And when we wrap, we're gonna wrap them with some pineapple juice to make them nice and pineapple-y, flavory. And we're also gonna be spritzing about every hour or so. Well, before the wrap at least. With pineapple juice as well. So, nice and covered here. Okay, so we're nice and covered up here. Wow, I used way too much of that rub. Okay, and we're gonna throw that on, and then we're gonna cover our rib tips and do something else with those. All right, it's time for spritz number 1. Okay. So we got the ribs looking pretty nice. We're gonna hope you can see that. Make sure you get these little sides here. Any part that might just be getting a little bit too much heat. Definitely right there, as you can see, it's definitely going to be taking on a lot of heat. All right, that's spritz number 1. We'll check back here in about an hour so we can spritz and then wrap. Okay, ribs are ready to be wrapped. We're about 3 hours in, we're about 2 hours in, and we're ready to wrap. So, move this a little bit over, pull this up, and up. And as I said, these ribs are gonna get coated in a little bit of pineapple juice. Actually, probably a good bit of pineapple juice, but this is gonna help them kind of soak in that flavor, and it's gonna braise them. So, These are gonna go on for another about 2 hours, and yeah. So again, we're gonna add some beautiful pineapple juice. Fold up the sides here, fold up these sides. All right, and we'll check back here in a couple hours. Okay, bam. Time to check on our ribs. Let's see what they're doing, what they look like. Okay. So, my professional opinion, these are probably done. Actually close to being overdone. So, oh yeah, those are definitely done. If I could even grab a hold of them, I could pull them out and move that up here. I'm gonna take this. Drop that down there. Oh crap. Well, a little juice never hurt anybody, right? Okay. Now let's recenter. Yeah, so I might have cooked these a little too long because I don't really like fall off the bone ribs, but that bone came out like it was nothing. So, they're done. We'll do a taste test here in a second. Okay, so time for a little taste test, I guess, right? Spicy pineapple ribs. Who would have thought? Nice little smoke ring flavor there. That is, looks real good, but I don't like the way that I overcooked them. Gotta say, they are delicious. I think I'll be making a rib sandwich out of this, or McRib, very soon.